I'm Speedy Nathan, and it is a beautiful, sunny, warm day here in Chicagoland. New plastic. Okay, 3 new discs today. First one is a Metal Flake C-Line MD4 from Tree Love Disc Golf. As you can see, it is not something you would consider an earth tone color. It makes things easier on my spotter, and it is a mid-range. I'm looking forward to to throwing more mid-ranges than distance drivers. So I got that Metal Flake C-Line MD4. I also got this Luster C-Line MD, again from Tree Love Disc Golf, and it's both of those are going to be very good for my game. I'm optimistic that they will be. I'll be throwing more mid-ranges and fewer distance drivers for now. So both of those going in the bag. One of the things that is not going in the bag that I bought is a cloud breaker. This is an S-Line DD3, and it is not for me. This actually is, I purchased it for a particular someone who said he wanted to throw an MD3. So the next time he comes over, I'm going to put it somewhere among the discs in my disc rack, and I'm going to tell him, you can select and have any disc you want in there, and I'm pretty sure he's going to choose that one. Which, by the way, I already have an S-Line DD3, and it's this one. I've had it for a while. Haven't thrown it much because distance driver, not much into distance drivers. So that is new plastic. I did get some new gear as well. I purchased this also from Tree Love Disc Golf. This wooden button, or yeah, this wooden disc golf pin right there. It's something that that I'm wanting to show my support for that company. Their main thing is that disc golf is not the kind of sport that that should be enjoyed alone. That it's a sport that brings people together. So in this time of social distancing, I think that's a great thing. All right, this is week 4 of my season, and I went to a disc golf course not too far from here that was open. There was no one there. All the baskets were there too. It was a fairly nice time, but I had someone suggest to me to do a course review, so I did a quick course review on the course I went to today, which is Quarry View Disc Golf Course. Here it is. All right, you have a 9-hole course here. I'll probably play it a couple times, but you have some rough on some of them, but hole 1 is not one of the ones that has rough. It's a nice, wide open, straight fairway. Same with number 2. Hole number 3 is, it does have some deep rough near the pin, but it's a short one to throw over. 4, none really to deal with. 5, you do have some rough near the pin. Now hole 6, this one has been a problem for me in the past, as I thrown a disc over the fence there on the bottom. I did crawl under the fence and retrieve that disc, but not wanting to have to do that again. 7 is probably the hardest hole, I would say, on the course. A lot of very deep rough near the pin. 8, deep rough near the pin as well. And then 9, you have a narrow gap you have to shoot through and then get to the hole that way. All right. Well, there you have the review of the course. I went and I played 2 9-hole rounds on it, since it's a 9-hole course. I played 2 rounds, and I did better the second round than the first round. I think a lot of I 2-putted a lot more than I liked on the first round, and that was due to missing high on these putts. I was hitting the top of the basket, and I made some corrections and did a little better the second round. I'm in that review, I was saying how hole number 7 was the toughest one. Here's where the mental game comes in again. I went and I shot a double bogey on that one and then a triple bogey on that one. And I probably would do better to just not say this is the toughest one, or I'm really going to have a hard time on this hole, or whatever, and instead go in and just play the holes, and or maybe go in with it with the idea of, yeah, I understand that there are some obstacles on this hole, and that there are some hazards, but I think I can make it past them and do better. But it kind of got the best of me, and that was my that hole was, on both rounds, the worst hole for me. So I'm going to look to improve once again when I play that course again. So that is it. Well, it's not it yet, because here is some footage from those 2 rounds. Yeah, that's a good one. Back. Hi. I have a feeling I might bogey this one. But see what I mean by that rough, though?
Yeah.
You want to stay away from that. Yeah, I'm generally pleased with how I'm playing, but I can see lots of room for improvement, and that's the name of the game. So, till next time, keep improving, keep playing, and stay safe. Like, comment. Subscribe.